makes you feel like this? We just scream each other's names, out of breath, girl, it's insane. 100 times still feels the same to the first time in my
You know, originally I would have been playing puzzle games tonight. Or even Factorio, truly great games. Hexels, it's a lot of fun. But no, see, Fusion was dropped on his head as a kid, and so logically, he decided that I needed to play Super Seducer. Because C Fusion also has no idea how to seduce women. Now, clearly, this game couldn't be meant for me. I have a girlfriend. I even had to send her out of the way, out of the room to start streaming this. I am truly a womanizer. But I am willing to ruin 2 hours of my life to bring you Super Seducer and hopefully teach you guys a few tricks. So let's hop into this. There seems to be some kind of Twitch integration, but it seemed to just be like, I'm not sure what it is. We'll just have to see. I'm sure you guys can vote for what is truly the worst option because I don't expect you guys to make good decisions. Come on now. Anyway, let's hop into it. Let's go to chapter 1. Girl on streets. The goal is an instant date. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Well, I think you guys can actually vote for what option we should take here. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side, pretend to be blind, wolf whistle, wait until she's pretend to be blind is the seductive answer. Clearly, you would go for the pretend to be blind and bump into her option, right? I mean, that is obviously what everyone here needs to do. I wonder what it actually shows after those 20 seconds are up. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Very funny, but in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
You guys are really bad at this, you know. I'm kind of disappointed that you weren't able to super seduce the woman. Indeed, Relics making a sad face at a woman is generally not gonna seduce her. No, we all know what the true option here needs to be, which is walk next to her and let's just chase her like from 20 meters in the back.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Jesus Christ, that is awful.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird. And then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking,
The whole
let her go.
telling her to come back, it's awful. We're all learning here how to become super seducers. Man. Look, guys, those aren't seductive answers. You have to be, have to think with your brain here. What would be the truly best option, which clearly is the wolf whistle. Because how else do you show a girl that you have literally no brain cells? If you just do a character on its own, it'll actually do that as the votes.
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
That's extremely poorly edited as well. Just anyway, clearly, like I like how everyone's basically doing the obviously wrong answer. It's A. It's like anyone with a brain can see that that's the answer. But my chat doesn't have a brain.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
Yeah,
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off too close to the
I'm sure
side.
you'll survive
it
there,
means
Max.
that she will likely do that.
I don't
as a
know
reflex,
why they added
90% of the time.
is not seductive because that's a terrible idea. But like if say Jake would do it, I would immediately like turn it off. Nitro isn't the seductive answer. God. I have a feeling we're just gonna go through all the. Oh no. Okay. We really are going through all the wrong answers,
hey,
aren't we?
Listen, I just
like
saw
how-
you and you look really nice.
I'm
are
busy.
are you busy?
It even
Where are you
takes
headed?
the D as a goddamn emote.
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice.
Achievement locked, offensive, truly awful.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be
Immediately
directly in
there's
front
two
of her
scantily
and
clad
also
ladies
leave
next to
enough
her,
space
next to
so
him.
that she can
Of
slow
course.
down and comfortably stop.
This is just not. Just stop counting down. Clearly, the most people voted D, so.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What?
How did that didn't work?
Don't
I
be
try that
sexual
daily and it
until
works.
you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
You guys are really bad. I think I'll just disable the bot and just look at chat answers myself after this chapter is over.
So just
that
saw
might
you and I'd
actually
love to
work.
get to know you. So do you have a minute?
No, actually.
No, not even. Why not?
It's so sad.
Why did you ask that? Gives her the opportunity to say no.
did that
If
not
you
work?
ask, do you have time? Do you want to talk to me? More than likely, if it's in the beginning of the interaction, she's going to say no. Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
How dare
This
you?
is good because
give the
you've
woman an
given her
opportunity to
a nice
respond.
compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street.
I like.
So what's
I
your plans for
can't
today?
believe that would
I'm
work.
actually going to the park.
Any woman
to
would
feed
just-
the squirrels with my friend.
Just
What?
blow
Feed
you
squirrels?
off.
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
This guy wants to feed something a hot dog, but this guy's not. God, yeah, just lean it for the kiss. Clearly,
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No, no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
God, this bot is extremely poorly programmed. Yeah, of course it's not A where you want to talk to a girl. No, you have to like talk over her, just like bulldoze over her with your own voice. That's clearly the
I was
right
just
answer.
walking, there's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to
was
make
actually
most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset
God,
that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's
Can't
going.
even
So that's
exhaust
the
all
right one.
dialogue options before
We might
carry
hire
on.
some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And all
Yeah,
of that.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for
I
bikes.
will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Start.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
These are really, really good.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you.
Oh,
Like somewhere
no.
somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and
your clothes
come and see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
She looks artistic. What is the kind of...
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Non-profit?
charity. Yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so that's...
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No,
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
Please don't tell me this is the right answer.
Asking what
It's the
someone
goddamn
does is
right
that
answer.
kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Ah, yes. Easy guess, you know.
Oh, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
How could that not work? Ah, yes. That's...
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name. And in this case, you know, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important
It's
that
like
you can
the
pull
worst
it off,
joke
you know,
you
say it
could
in a
make,
cheeky
and
way.
it
And it's
somehow works.
another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh. And it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time.
that's a
I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Turns out we were all...
yeah, I just try to be
two
outdoors.
So you're one of these
guys,
active
true
people that's
master.
always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to
Come
stay
on, Dennis,
sitting
don't
down.
doubt this
Not
game.
couch potato.
It
Well,
is
every now
showing
and
you
then, but
how
in
to
general,
talk to
no,
women.
more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Seller on one of your hobbies. Ah, yes, the
you ever
multi-level
tried
marketing
climbing?
option.
You know, like on these walls. And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can
played this
go out
artisanal
and
Japanese
sell someone
game.
on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right
God,
option in
how
this
am I
case.
doing so well?
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Please tell me I
Like
can
tennis?
answer. I'd like to.
Yeah,
You
tennis
do,
and
do
also
you
squash. You know what
outdoors.
squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Programmer. This is just This is perfect for you guys. It's just like real life, except this guy's probably way more attractive. But it's clearly the
Yeah, I
best
work in
answer.
IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No, no.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
How did that not work?
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality. And you can't really get anywhere by rushing that
It's
fast.
ridiculous. Clearly works in real life.
Yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw you and I thought maybe, you know, have you ever considered modeling?
I do actually model. What
you
what
do
agency
already?
are you part of?
My agency?
Yeah.
It's Ace Models.
That's not even real.
It's a new agency.
No. You're a
We
liar.
just started not long ago. I've got business cards, I can show you. Even if you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually, and it's much better to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent, right? So that you never need to lie. So if you feel the need to lie, do some work on your life until you get to the point where you can be very cool, confident, and laid back about who you are.
So awful. It's just a little lie. Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
Some
I
of
work in
these are
IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job
Talk
and you
about
think it's
Java
boring,
is
that's
not
not
a seductive
important.
answer,
The
Stimar.
thing that you need to do is show
Please.
that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in,
No,
feel
Brelix,
at
I
least the
think the bot is
emotion,
very-
even if they
very,
don't understand it
correct
that well.
there.
So,
Talk about
you know,
PHP
don't
is
worry
not
about
a
it being
seductive
boring.
answer.
Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Oh God.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is? The quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how
what if I
rude they are,
really
they've got
hate
a right
women?
to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
I like the look of someone single. Why not?
Oh, stop girls? No, no. Probably, when was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
It's like
Alright.
it's
Yeah.
basic fucking humancy, but he goes for like
This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually
no,
wrong
as a
because
man,
it's
you
just
can't do
dishonest and
that.
she knows that.
Oh, it's the same option we've had before. At the apartment, yeah, of course. Just invite her over.
Listen,
for a
I live
quick,
literally on the next street,
you
just
know.
over there. So I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and, you know, hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends, and it's a little early
You can
to
bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're
pretty.
not interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch.
How did that not work? You know, it's a little party. It's a nice get
Now,
together.
although
shit
girls will come back to your house in the daytime if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation of being a maniac.
A maniac that asks women to join him home. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and
Yeah.
find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
We did it. Impressive.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also...
What? Why does he just do it again? Go away. No. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the bot off. Don't worry. No, damn it. Settings. Twitch. Disconnect. What a shame. What a shame. Let's go see if we can do better. Let's chat up 2 girls in the bar. I'm going to turn the bot off. It's not a stuck yet. I'm sorry, I know. Alright, how are we gonna break the ice, guys? Ask them if they know what you like in a girl, the answer being your dick.
So did that guy when you went out the other day called you back?
No.
Yeah, what up, girls?
It's fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick. Surprise! Surprise! Happy surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look.
Sure.
You ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You were just.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not.
Wait,
Please
looking your
never
dick
do
out
anything
doesn't
like
work?
that.
What?
Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise,
think
no dick.
If that would actually happen, the girl probably call for a bouncer and gonna throw you, get you thrown out.
So how do you like this place?
It's technically sexual assault.
Why
That's the mark.
not? You just got here, you know? Let's just give it a chance.
It's
We'll
generally
have a
called
drink
being a
and
social
see who's here.
ineptitude idiot.
Hey,
Get out
girls.
of me.
How's it going, girls?
Get out.
Yes, artist.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game,
How did that not work?
cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
The other ones aren't creepy enough, but sure.
Do you like anyone here?
Yeah, I think pulling your
where
dick
do you
out
wanna
is
go
slightly
next?
creepier.
We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink.
Feeling it's only gonna get
Hey,
worse.
girls. You talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number 1, and then number 2 would be about guys, and number 3 about shopping. Like top 3 subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping. So you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. And we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls
was
laughing
that
very
correct?
fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this
was
is a nice
even, like,
light
the
opener.
best
Again, you need to
option.
deliver it with a little bit of
Oh
a
my
smirk and a
god. I'm just gonna move to the others. Like that heart means
smile,
that it
not
was the
seriously,
best
and
option.
it will work well
Good
most of the
God.
time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school, like 5
No,
years old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me
not
guess.
Max.
So
You might
I
learn a few
think that
things.
you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
You know,
Yeah,
Max, the only
so
person you can
business.
thank for this
Okay.
is
Yeah,
C-Fusion.
so it's has nothing
Could
to
be
do
playing
with
good puzzle
drama.
games, but no, we're actually learning something
really.
today.
Not really.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So is that... So how do you apply your business
That's
learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me. Told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
He works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah.
hands. That's so
Let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really.
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Look, now you've got all the water to
Although this
yourself.
is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet ones like these. Why not be a nice guy?
Accuse them of being materialistic. Yes, comrade. That is the option we should take. No, clearly,
Fitness.
talking down
God,
on them
that's
is a
a
great
bit,
idea.
bit lame, isn't it? Easy. Can you choose something hard? Maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man. Very easy.
Why? To run a business is kind of a deal, you know?
Oh, to run a business. So
Yeah.
you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Not
That's
yet.
why I'm studying the business.
Well, listen to this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Okay,
I'm going to
so
win
I'm happy
an
for
Olympic
you.
gold medal. Like,
You
it's
have a
just
huge
blah, blah,
ego.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah, blah, blah.
What's your
I'm really
business going to
studying.
be? Come on, I've got to hear
I
this.
want to open a flower shop. What's wrong with the flower shop?
Oh, I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do? Flower shop.
How is it not the right answer?
And let me
How
guess,
is
she's
this
going to
not
have a beauty
working?
salon. Oh,
Why are they not literally
So what's
undressing
wrong
like
with
a
that?
beauty salon.
You know? You
Not
should
funny.
study manners.
What's your flower shop going to be called?
I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to see you
This
between
is
my
genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
Go away.
Go away.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
I'll
nice.
see you in your flower shop in the
Yeah,
future, and
I
then
don't
come
think
to your
so.
nail salon.
I'll put you in a black
I'm
list.
sure you'll be.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you'll have a big successful business.
Yes.
Not.
We're going to have a big successful
Not.
business.
Disclaimer,
Good luck for your
if
life.
you want to run a business, it's not a bad idea.
It's quite harsh,
like,
mean, and
you
it's always better
can do
to
like very
tease
short ones
than to
that
just
you would
be
do in that kind of
mean
in that case.
with no fun in there.
You know, in the end, it's still, you know, this guy's being a huge dick, but yes, let's go for the.
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other? and
Summer,
is
college in
nice
America
and
can be anything
shares
from
What are
like
you
community
talking
college to
about?
Yeah, why are we
university.
wasting money
So
on
it's
this
a bit,
bloody dress? And oh, I'm going to do my
So bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and it goes in the trash.
You don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
Smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all the
He did
people.
say so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something
Hair
opposite.
touching
Tell
as
me,
well.
be honest. That's my other principle,
You're
number 47.
not John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan? You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
that's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one, get one free?
Leave.
No, go away.
Alright, girls. Look,
No,
okay.
only liberites
Well,
can
look, it
get
was
the
lovely to
girls.
speak to you, and
very
maybe
Can't
Lovely.
say.
maybe see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
They'll both work. You want to be 1B? Sure.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar
Wait, you
study
mean so you
business?
think
No.
I don't
that
think so. I think,
Didn't
they
spend
study
that much
Instagram.
time in writing,
Right.
and
Maybe, I
mostly
don't
in
know.
Wait, did you do well at university?
making sure
Got
that
good
there's
grades?
extremely
Yeah, it
corny
was
crap
fine.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, is something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that.
Max,
how long have you guys
compared to
known
the
each
other
other?
option, it was
So long.
amazing.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like that.
don't, you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who
I think so,
who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems, and then who's the one that gives advice?
God, who's the one that
We're
has
girls.
problems?
We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Let's say it this way: the only one you can get a girl to like you, according to this game, is by them being paid actresses. Ask your friends to leave you too. These are all just, you know, the way this game works. A might actually be a good option.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
no.
All right, let's do it right now. You ready?
I have no idea, Dennis.
yeah.
Probably something weird.
What shampoo do you use? Ah, there we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test, because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them
Okay.
something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. but it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate
works.
so much when you know each other very well.
Complete nonsense. And it works.
It's definitely true.
Maybe I
They
would
really
do.
drank too much water.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner.
Nice
Nice. Where'd you
steak
go?
cut there.
Italian? Or...
Instead of like actually just cutting to the
Yeah,
second
like
scene, we have
burgers
this
and fries.
really weird fade cut. Oh, that face. You don't want to try to... Oh, God. They'll do E first. That's...
Fast food.
D might actually
you know what?
work
That's kind
knowing
of
this
bad
game.
in one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza.
Are
Basically
you
anything.
seriously
Yeah.
saying that?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever. It's fine. Ketchup. It's all the same, right?
That was rude, you know?
Thanks,
you
babe.
came up...
Well, I'm that kind of guy, You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you
nasty.
like it. You're smiling.
I don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it. Doesn't she like it?
No, I just like it.
Why does it go on for so
Nightmare.
long? Just
Look,
tell
darling,
me
how about
you
this?
failed.
I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get there.
To our house. We have no house.
We do now.
already
Really bad,
planned this?
Jagger.
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise,
No.
bitch. She's
That's...
moving in with me.
Chill. Alright? Chill.
Jagger,
like
stay
when you
and
talk to me
learn
like that
with
and
us
boss me
how
around.
to truly seduce women.
So sexy.
Nah.
So sexy when you look down there.
I know
so
my
sexy when you
girlfriend
look
said
at
she
me.
was
Oh,
going to
God,
watch
come
it.
Sexy when you
on.
turn
The next
away.
option we're
Just
going to
getting
choose.
tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're
perfect for
Sick of
them.
you.
So
Kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
It's still going.
Yeah,
sexy when you talk to your
let's,
friend.
let's get out, you know?
Where are you
Bye.
going, babe? Take
I
my
don't
number.
know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
I don't believe you. You're just playing hard to get. I'll find you. Now, this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it.
Right. Let's go for the veganism
Yeah,
route.
you eat burgers. It's nasty because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it, and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling. Look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals, and they supplied it by killing the animals. All right, so think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're basically
saying.
a killer, and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's
My
all about
girlfriend said
her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating, or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul, maybe. I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit, and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing, just destroying the
you
planet.
also
Look,
eating
listen,
the dead
You're
fruits.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
God.
Blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another
you've
one.
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also like green pieces. Lettuce,
Happy
cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
No.
my favorite
No.
vegan restaurant?
No, thank you. I like to try new stuff, but
didn't work.
no.
Suggesting they suck our dick didn't
Could have
work.
been worse, but people don't really like to be
Wait.
preached to, even if they know that you're right.
That-
You know, things about
That was
smoking,
one of the
drinking,
right answers.
eating fast food, whatever. They don't want to be told off about it. So the only negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
Oh, this is great. Oh God. Just ignore one. It's
Hey,
the
you see,
worst.
if you ignore the friend,
Wait,
bad news. You need to give her enough
Instantly
attention
lose.
to stay sweet and smiling.
just wow. That's
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't
That's
want the other one
lazy.
to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. Watching movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Funny, and I also love playing with my dog.
Playing with your dog. No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, Playing with My Dog, and it was basically this girl. No, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey. So she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And then
That's
you can guess
gross.
what happens next. So this is what you like to do in
No,
your free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
You got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of
Such
shit
a
now.
jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
say that you're like dogs. It's like it's like the writers are always like, okay, we have this super corny storyline. We'll just make two options that are like normal, and the other two are just gonna be like the most insane shit ever. You
I don't have a dog, but I do love
I like
sports with dogs.
watching dogs.
Like,
kick
have you
ass.
seen this greyhound racing with the whippet dogs? And you
Yeah,
can bet on
yeah,
it. They're really the fastest dogs, you know? And what else? Dog fighting. It's beautiful,
What?
amazing.
Dog
You ever been to a
fighting?
dog fight?
No, I'm not planning
Yeah,
to.
no.
Well, we've got to do it. What
Giant
species is your dog? Like, what breed? This is-
He's like a German.
German Shepherd?
Yeah, but I
Amazing.
rescued him from the street.
Well, we can
so
rescue him and bring him to a dog fight. We
No,
can put him against
no,
the
I
pit
didn't
bull.
rescue him for that.
You think
know?
he could beat a pit bull, rip it up, or he would?
God, no! Oh my God, I don't like this conversation. Can we
I
just
like
end
it.
it up?
End it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go?
No, you're gonna go.
Oh no! What? You've marked your territory. You've done
Yes,
a wee
I
wee.
did. Yeah.
You've done a
So
wee wee.
please go away.
Well, what if I just piss all over the couch? Then it'd be my couch.
No, just go somewhere else.
Actually, I
to do
will. I
this.
wouldn't. That's disgusting.
yeah.
Why would you
Okay,
do that?
fine.
I'm gonna go to the
Fine.
toilet like normal people.
Whatever.
They just
Can't believe you
your
pissed on the
choice.
couch.
sadistic intern they had write some of this crap.
Please don't try this at home. Don't try it in a bar. Don't try it in a
just-
club, coffee shop, public place, non-public place.
I don't understand either, Stimar. It usually works with when I try to seduce women. I just tell them, you piss on the couch, and if you didn't, then I will piss on the couch.
So you have a dog? Yeah, that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, they ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh,
Got an aquarium. And in there, I don't know, I've got 24 fish.
wow.
Some of them are like the
Plenty.
schooling fish, where you have a few the same. And then I've got two of the clownfish, they're Finding Nemo. And then I've got 3 of the blue tang, like the blue ones. And they're really fast. They just race around. And they do this game where they take bubble from the top, bring it down, let it go, and then
How lovely.
they go around. And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic. It has this
Okay.
feeder, one with pellets and then one with flakes.
That's very
So-
interesting.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the name. One can be called Anya. and one-
Actually, wait.
Really low?
Joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
Well, you'll like them when you see them. But okay, we can talk about something else.
Okay.
This is a rejection of her offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a subject, you can go deeper into it, connect on it, talk about it. You blocked
You
it,
could
you
just
talked about your
see the
fish. She
actresses
might not
just
care, might not have
dying
anything to say about it.
inside.
If you do want to talk about your fish, save it until you've fully explored the subject relating to her, which in this case is her love of dogs. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking, because she doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's
Quiet.
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
You're sweet.
Thanks.
How does the insulting keep working? It's ridiculous. Yes, of course, the slightly interesting question, or feel up.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Easy.
And what about you? You do some
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, that's pretty...
jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
No.
Compare?
No, I'm pretty weak,
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
It works.
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
How does this work?
Okay, you want to check it?
Check it, it's hard as diamond. Yeah.
Amazing.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes
Yeah, let
I
me
play
just
squash,
fill you up
but
a bit.
not
Yes,
as often
that was
as I-
indeed. No, Jagger. That
Okay,
wasn't
I'll
just
say a little
the
bit
right
as
choice.
well.
Oh, yeah?
It was the
That's
better
great.
choice
What else?
than
Anything
the
else?
other one.
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yoshiman just,
cool as well.
asked
Yeah.
you if
You
you
watch the
Not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't
he
watch
needed
it?
some tips, and he
I
felt
used
like
to,
this
yeah, I
public
was crazy
space
about
was
it,
the
but
best way to present
I
this to
have
everyone.
my job now,
And,
and I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it
It's
anymore.
it's
that
something,
often.
all right. You've missed the bestiality options, and you've missed some of the other ones, like whipping out your dick, rubbing yourself in front of a girl, trying to look up her skirt. Oh, great. I don't know what the Strawberry Fields routine is, so but surely it can't be wrong.
Girls, do you
right?
like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting. Of
course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you? No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place, and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand down. And then
deepest
the
finishing
next thing,
points.
so you go in
Like,
there.
I don't need help. I
And
clearly
you want to
have
eat some
more
strawberries?
experience
How
than
many
you.
strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of
Your
strawberries.
pants.
Love
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high,
Oh no.
like a huge fence. So it means, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, I always have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but you,
Yeah.
what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something.
yeah, like
Okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you, so what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
You say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Actually awful.
Ah,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared,
it works.
so
Should
it's
work, you
not
know?
ideal.
Why
We
not?
don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting.
this with
And
you
can always
later,
just say
Eva.
it's a
We're gonna
psychology
do the
test that
strawberry
you,
fields test.
saw online, right?
We'll see how loose you are.
So what did you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Try to hook her up with your friend Karim, who can be your sugar daddy.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like,
Fat?
chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And,
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000 a month.
No, I'm sorry. That's
And wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2 times.
no. Oh, whew, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
No, let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here. I'm
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah,
No.
$3,000.
Stop it.
No.
What a
Sorry,
trying to pick
dude,
up a
I tried.
girl.
It's just not polite, is it?
He's just saying, "Oh, by the way, I've got this friend that'll." God.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop.
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff,
Exactly.
cleaning
Well,
the
yeah,
shop.
I can
If
do
we
that.
were the sugar
yeah.
daddy,
Yeah,
would
hire your friend. Come on, you got to help her out.
No.
Why
No,
not?
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
Not
Hi.
for her. This
Aw,
kind of work.
Oh, that's
you.
sweet. Okay. I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly is maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol? Got you.
Clearly just
Not a
water.
bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
That's all right.
See ya, Andrew. These are all bad.
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my friend.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh, yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I
yeah?
wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You won.
Alright.
You won.
And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think. Girls, I'm just wondering, you know,
You know,
because
knowing this
like you're more
game,
blonde,
this
but then
might
you've got the
actually
short dress. So
work.
which one of you is sluttier?
Excuse me?
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you do everything else, or?
Why are you saying this?
Well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case.
Are you
'cause I'm
sure?
looking...
Go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have
Yeah,
sex
don't
with a
worry,
girl,
I'll do that.
get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the way.
at her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
no
I
means
say,
you should go.
Maybe
no,
you go.
I don't think
maybe we
that's
go
a good
together.
idea. No, that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
I knew it.
bingo.
I knew it. Bingo, bingo, bango,
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye-bye.
Bye.
Your drink! Why are you leaving it? I mean, okay, he's got it off
Very
the
good
bar
to
for
compare
free,
girls,
so-
ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Nice editing there.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Even
Right.
this is so bad.
Instead of directly saying, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right
Yeah,
choice.
but you can ask better things.
Well, that's
than,
good
is
that
she
you
a
were honest
good
and told me
girl?
that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, listen, you've got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety.
I know that they
No.
make these options
No,
to explicitly fail,
You wanna
but
try?
just
Give it a
No,
touch.
don't
the
touch
fact
me.
that he
Touch him.
paid people
so
to
no.
call him
Barry.
Oh my
with
God.
you, little Barry.
No.
It's just
Although
so
Barry
good.
is, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing. And then Barry can have all the fun that
At
he wants.
least he didn't pull it out. That's true.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really boring. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh yeah?
yeah, out the back
Okay.
door. Leave no trace. Just,
Okay.
well, just wash the sheets and it's all
Yeah.
good.
Why not?
Yeah, babe, you like that idea,
Yeah.
eh? I like
Sure.
it too.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be brilliant.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
We have
call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or
This guy's too brain dead to
don't
even realize
comport
he's been
yourself
blown
in
off.
such a manner.
My government says these women stay in the situation for way too long every time. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
So you got a boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all good with him? Like, things great?
It's okay. Yeah.
Look, most important, how is it in the bedroom?
Ah.
Because look, how about this? He can be the guy that goes to work, cooks you dinner, all this stuff, and I'll just be the guy that sneaks in and then gets out of there. What do you think of that?
That's a bad idea.
What time does he work? Like 9 to 5?
I'm not telling you
It's
this.
I'll be your
literally the
2
same
p.m.
answer
man.
as before.
No.
Every Tuesday and
no,
Thursday.
Thank
Same
you. I'm
thing.
not that kind of girl.
Come
No.
on, darling, you know how
No,
it is.
no.
A little bit of action, spice things up.
No. Why should I?
Whoa.
I'm satisfied with everything, so
He
it's alright.
satisfies you in the bedroom.
Yes.
That was wrong.
Really, was that wrong? Couldn't tell.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like talking to some guy in a bar.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one sitting here. She is free.
Yeah, but I liked you. But she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay. Not the best course of action here. There is a better way to do it. If she has a boyfriend, you have the choice of either leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit more? Maybe you can be friends. Maybe you can move on to the other girl. There's always something you can do, and challenging her in this way, not the best thing.
Like, if that would work in real life, it's just the moment you would say, I'll take you. You know, if I can't have my first choice, I'll take my backup. Good God.
So your man, is he, because I'm kind of thinking, like, is he a tough guy, or do you think I could take him in a
You
fight?
immediately
No,
go back
he's
to the
tough
first
guy.
girl
Yeah?
as well.
What if I went,
No.
no?
No chances.
What about a little elbow?
Well, you can try.
Backhand,
You can try, but you
headbutt,
would just die laughing. You know?
headbutt, hedgehog. Well, that's good. Well, at least he'd die, and then we could be together.
No.
So I win again.
No.
Perfect. But no, I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
Yes.
Nice one would probably work, to be honest, because it's quite funny.
It wasn't even like the response wasn't even like it was bad. It's just, God.
Well, what's your boyfriend's name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Well, look, I respect Andrew, and so I'm just not going to talk to you, and I think it's better that way. And if any men come over, you say, look, I'm Andrew's. You need to go.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks.
see ya.
See ya. Bye.
Well, you got out of there. That's one option, but you could have stuck in there. Maybe you could have ended up friends.
Wait, a different
and then
angle
dated
here?
her when she was single. Maybe you could at least bring her into a social circle, because she's probably got lots of other attractive friends. Maybe you could have stuck in there for a bit and then tried to pull the old switcheroo and go for her friends.
My girlfriend says the backup girl thing does happen quite a lot. Yeah, but it's still extremely shitty, and I can't imagine it works all that often.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men.
Best course
She's not
of
going to want to
action,
say, actually,
taking
I'm
away
not
her
allowed. And,
independence.
you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Yeah, the thing is, Fusion, it like the way he approaches it is like, yeah, take away her independence. You know, got to make sure that her man doesn't. Yeah, it's good God.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
Have that look in your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
like you
straight.
wear a strap on and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also very boring.
That's alright.
Maybe think about that.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
could drink again, dude.
Sure.
Come on. Most
You've probably
unbelievable
been
thing
thinking
about
that,
this
haven't
game.
you, before? You know, you're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
What? No, it works for me every single time I'm with two girls. I mean, it rarely happens, but you know.
Did you make any plans for later? You can go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
I don't know, Jagger. I mean, as Max is saying, it's basically, get a girl in your bed 101. All of these are just, sure, just
Listen,
try to
I
get
think
both
you're
of
a
them.
really special girl, and I really like you, and I really enjoyed talking to you. So why don't you give me your number and we can meet like maybe Tuesday?
Okay, sure.
Of course, Bradley's got to get both.
That's great.
There you go.
Brilliant. Yeah, Tuesday will be great.
Yeah.
And, Anya, it was really nice. I think you're a very special girl, and I really like talking to you as well. So maybe we can meet on Wednesday. So just put your number.
What are you doing?
Well, I like both of you.
So what? I'm gonna delete my number.
No, you
How
can't.
does it
You
work?
can't. I'm not unlocking
I
it.
need your
Locked.
code.
Locked.
Yeah, give it to me.
My code? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Let me do fingerprint. I'll do fingerprint.
So do that. Hey, asshole! I'm not gonna go out with him.
Oh my god.
Good try. Obviously, in reality, very hard to pull off.
The actual snickering when he's running off. Oh, it's great. Oh, this is fantastic.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to and stuff, so we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
We could go to a fashion show or something, because, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
why don't you give me your number, and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
Simar,
And
I
if
really
there are a
wouldn't.
couple of girls,
wouldn't
why
think
not
too
take
much
their
about
number and
it.
suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want, or try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower. Bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, didn't even get the best results.
That's correct. Nice
Bah.
one. It's a cool, funny line. In the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast,
They
right?
couldn't
And be
even
more
do
interesting than their boring conversation
Oh,
that
but
they were
still
having before you
alive.
came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time.
Friend is
You'll
asking
notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, saying
the guy
well
asking the
done,
girls kiss
making the
also
girl
pretty
feel
common.
good,
Yeah,
with
but
things that are
it's one of those
teasing.
things like it shouldn't or doesn't work. Like that's kind of the point. Although I guess that's also kind of portrayed here as well. The thing is, this guy is asking for some things that could, in theory, work, but he is so ham-fisted about it that there's no way. He's like, you could think, okay, this could be like some weird joke, but no, it's just going full in, no breaks. Like, oh, she has a dog, let's ask about that. No, suggest she does bestiality. That's clearly the good one.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
These are. I mean, these two would kind of work, but why would you do that?
Hey, can I ask you something really quickly?
What?
I need to get a present for my baby sister.
What?
Like, a present for my baby sister. She's going to be like, 4 years old. What do you think I should get her?
Dancing. No.
You don't know?
No.
Alright.
How did that not work? A funny opener, you know,
Well, that
it's
didn't
really
work, did it?
nice.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Yeah, I was about to say that his frame of his head was extremely weird.
And
Although this, I guess,
not
could
bad,
still
but I think
work.
I still won.
It was bad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Girl
Moonwalk?
seduced.
Really?
How did that not work? How? Huh. How is he not impressed with your dance moves?
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Obviously.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What? You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
How did that not work? I think this guy was probably on a lot of drugs when taping these things.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should, it's so loud as well, let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. You really like dancing,
sitting in
eh?
like
I do.
the VIP
Yeah, very
lounge.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Not shit-faced drunk.
I drink too much.
All right,
They were
well,
both
we started
divided
now,
into the
so-
leftover
Yeah, no, it's okay.
alcoholics.
No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably. You don't like smoking?
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke.
is
But
the
tell me
Dutch option,
about,
clearly.
like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some Coke, get some, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, book your calendar for 3 days for
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've
is
got a
if
connection,
you
and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, Just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of your
real.
life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This isn't
How is
okay.
it still going?
well,
Just
the
end
best way
it.
to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So-
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait,
I
where are you
no,
going?
no.
Well, just take my hand and
I
No.
don't get it. Every single girl I've ever offered hard drugs to immediately leapt into bed. You know,
winners
the fact
don't
that-
do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs.
Oh, come on. Don't,
Unless they're legal where you live.
just
Or-
put in
or
a
if you go
funny,
to
this is your
Amsterdam.
brain on drugs skit here. Come on.
Don't do drugs.
So, saying you're into harder drugs could, in theory, work. But of course, in this game, they had to follow it up with literally afterwards, let's go have a sex and coke fuel binge for 3 days in my trap house. Instead of, continuing the conversation elsewhere. But I shouldn't expect anything from this game.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but, I don't do it. But, I mean, maybe I could try it one day. I might like it. I mean,
You don't need to try, but thank you for your
yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So just say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's
Fuck you
okay.
for having an
No,
opinion.
not the
You're not-
strongest.
you're not allowed to have it.
Guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew
How
my
dare
nails
you
or
respect
anything.
someone's
Compulsive
choices?
gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a-
necro.
Ah,
That's
yes.
people that have sex with dead people. Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
not that.
I
I
was
don't
thinking
have
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is.
Aster has to learn from
Do you have any bad
somewhere.
habits?
Exact. What did C Fusion say again? Find out your fetishes?
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
Okay, at least
So
the
maybe it's a
actors
good
is
habit.
showing the good
No, I don't think so.
fear in their eyes
Well,
right now.
you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me? She's in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move. Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke
It's just
weed.
like either
Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing
you
like
should have just gone for the
habit
necrophilia
that
angle
that really annoys
work better.
people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see, yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you
No?
would do it.
I like to think I would. If you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Oh God.
Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but I don't know, you don't look like you really do too much in the gym.
Really?
But that's okay.
You must have liked something about me.
Of course. No, you look fantastic, but just, some people have that kind of gym look and others the more
No, don't tell me
Like
this.
you.
sitting
Finally gonna
kind
work.
of
Yeah, like
chilling
you.
look. Thank you. So we're perfect for each other then.
Perhaps.
Could be worse, but in these cases, you don't want to react too strongly. You don't want to get
How did that
emotional. You don't
work?
want to get angry. You don't want to turn it back on her. You want to roll with it in a cool way. So she's like, wow, this guy's
It
confident.
could be at least a little bit.
I'm
subtle,
trying to
but
guess.
No,
I mean,
you
when
just
I
go
look
for
at
the
you, I
hard
think
angle.
you're
No, you're
kind of, I don't know,
Don't go
something to do with music. I don't know why I think that. But what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools.
studied
and
dance
stuff.
Well, could have noticed that
there's music
before
at the
in the dance
university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
obviously.
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? Like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
it
you make
is,
more money?
but I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No.
Who? What'd you teach?
That's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think
you
it's
do.
better that you fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily.
These bits go on for way too long.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children?
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls?
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff?
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
when they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every
Hmm.
school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
Thank you.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
heart.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what, after we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
me. No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Leaves his drink. Why does this guy keep leaving his drinks everywhere?
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of
Well,
yourself.
not even a unique bit.
This is interesting. You've got like
I
coordinates.
highly
here.
doubt that.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time, and you just look at it and you.
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could
Oh,
sound
no, he's
like a
a
YouTube
leads.
professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different
So I kinda
videos, like in
stream
different
these
subjects,
video
giving
games on
advice about
Twitch, and
health
people
and
pay
different
me
things,
to,
and then
play Usher
I kind of
Garbage.
make money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
What? All these options.
It's funny you should say that because I do have, certain feelings of. You can just see, like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
No, it's gonna work.
No.
It's gonna work.
It's good.
When a girl
Fuck!
challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. When you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is
was
it
that
usually
the
in
best
clubs?
option?
Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation. So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club
friend of
thing,
mine-
right?
Yep.
Messaged me on Twitch that she liked that. So I think we found the kind of girl that these answers would work on. They do exist out there apparently, and let's just continue this line of.
To be honest, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny? You think that's funny to grab a girl's ass?
They're Dutchy.
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
You got a new
I've
girl
actually
just
seen
playing-
guys get
Exactly.
beaten up before
flocking
touching girls'
towards me.
asses, and it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got
This
a
game
in your house,
truly
which
is
ready for
having
it.
the
Then
effect that it
please
wants
touch
to.
my ass. Then do it.
Come on. At least rub yourself when you do this.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually in talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm having fun though.
You are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a
What's the
bad thing.
half good answer?
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it
Only
puts
half.
too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that. Best
Can you
to just
imagine being one of these
smoothly
actresses
do
in the
it
background?
physically, non-verbally.
You know, just you're
So I
paid
actually
to
didn't
sit
ask,
there and
but
look
what
pretty.
did you study in school?
And this guy
Well,
is
to
spouting
be honest, I
the
didn't go
most
to university,
weird
but
crap.
it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay. I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
This is probably gonna work though. This probably is gonna work.
well, thanks. But to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise. But you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell. It's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get your
God,
hands on
no!
this. Come on. Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard on. It's just not polite, is it?
Exactly, more sexual assaults.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not. But you're just amazing. I mean, just perfect. The best guy I've seen. Amazing.
Well, thank you, but I mean it too.
Oh, God. So if she liked you before and gave you this compliment, this all over now? Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Actually, we've been at this one, I think, for about half an hour. God.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Let's
Well,
chill.
I think I am as well. And I just saw that
with me.
over there there's an electrical closet, and I had a little look and it's actually open, like
Okay.
everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
What?
We'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's gonna be, I mean, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
Dave. We're getting on
inappropriate.
so well.
No.
the perfect end
And this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just, no. It's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
But I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to. You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer
You
to
are
that.
not nearly that charming.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move like a sack of potatoes? We all love adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most
I would
girls
be
would
sure.
prefer to
I
be in a
would
bed
be.
in a house.
You know. God.
Like, what do you say we just get out of here and go back, go back to my house? Nothing like too crazy, but just more comfortable there to hang out.
No. No, I think it might be too early to go to your house.
Okay.
Maybe we could go somewhere else?
Yeah, cool. Or we can stay here for a little bit and see what happens.
Okay, I would like that.
No, too soon. I know there's this phrase about striking while the iron is hot, but in this case, it's better to let the tension kind of sit for a while and do it in a very smooth way. Not kind of like, oh, she's kissing me, she's letting me do stuff, I need to take her home right now. Seems a little bit eager, a little bit predatory, a little bit aggressive.
These are all just the same thing. Yeah, the girls in the background just look extremely bored. They're all just
I don't know what you think about this place, but
It's
the
all the
music's
same.
kind
It's
of
probably
Yeah, it's
whatever,
not so good.
and
Chapter.
drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the
To be
invitation
fair, the
to your
previous
house
two girls were
explicit. You want to make it
basically
implicit
a
so
piece
that
of
she can
cardboard with
agree
boobs,
to it
so, you
without
know.
feeling like a slut. Well done.
Average Joe.
In a noisy
What?
environment, you
No,
don't want to be
we-
too conversational.
we
So
did perfectly.
starting by
We
catching her
even
attention
suggested hard
non-verbally
drugs.
is the right choice. This is something you can try, but
Oh, nice to have burrata. That's great. Dumbledore dies in the end, of course.
Hey,
Hi.
Do a
What you got
drive-by
there?
and yell, Snape kills
A book.
Dumbledore.
I know. What's the? Show me the cover. Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before, so you like it that much? You're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna,
Nice to meet you.
No.
nice to meet you.
this is a playful opener. Again, it can
Oh my
work if you
God.
deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's
No,
it's
at the
actually
worst,
got
she's
a very
gonna
high chance of success.
Hate you for spoiling a book. Oh my god. This is awful.
You know, I like your hair. It's nice colour and long.
Thank you.
But just one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
You know, like get some shampoo, some conditioner, nice brand, you know, and just use that in the morning so it would look lustrous,
Well, that is a helpful tip.
like mine,
I will.
lustrous.
Yes, I will.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby, and I've got this. What is it? You know, Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard of it.
You could come back and I'll wash your hair. You know, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean
Best
back.
pickup
and
line,
they're
"Girl,
actually
your hair
in the
looks
shower,
like shit,
obviously,
let
'cause
me
I don't
wash
have
it
that
for
seat.
you."
But I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda. It's all natural, organic, and
Are you
whatever.
inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. I've got hair dryer.
This is a
hairbrush.
first. A first for me, but
Very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting. But,
Of course.
But no.
No.
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
No,
So
I think I'm just going to have a hard pass indefinitely.
I don't really
How did that not
understand
work?
that hard pass indefinitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So
You have
I'm gonna
walked
take
in
your
on
number 'cause I
training
see you've got a phone. I'll call
For
your phone
everyone
now
in
once it
chat,
rings
'cause
so that I
we
make
all
sure it's the right
desperately
number,
need it.
and then we can meet another day.
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to get in touch with me.
I could give you my SIM and then call my number from Skype, and we meet.
Oh
Tomorrow.
my
don't
god,
think
that's
so.
desperate.
I'm
Jesus
No.
Christ.
No.
All right. Well,
I have
you know,
never
we'll meet
heard
again,
that.
right? If it's meant to be,
I'll give you my
Maybe.
we
SIM
will bump
card.
into each
If
other.
it's meant to be.
Who knows where? Who knows when? But
Fair
we
enough.
will meet again.
We will meet again.
Okay, so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and you know, it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and started laughing and actually liked you, but there's a point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough.
You have to be
I'm going to leave it
persistent
there,
at
and I'm going to
breaking
say, you know what, I'm going to
their
go now,
mind.
but just wanted to say, you're
If
wonderful.
you want to learn more,
you're
just
lovely, and it
search
was a
for
pleasure to
Mind
meet you.
Break,
Bye-bye, have a good
and
day. And
you'll
you go,
find all
and
the
that's
resources
it.
you need.
That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favorite choices, like I said.
The other ones are just Those will probably be alright, and this one will be just medium.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
Ah, he's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
fiction and like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that, Mark Twain or something?
Like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
A Day
nice.
No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You
all,
like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but
The writing is extremely
still
stilted,
very cool.
Barcode.
What
But
about
we all know I'm
Bulgakov?
an expert
Yeah,
at Oblivion,
Master Margarita
NPCs,
and stuff, yeah.
dialogue, so
yeah, I like Russian lit.
nice one. That's good, we have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so. We do.
Correct. It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as
you
possible,
did so well.
because
The
then it's
conversation
just going to be
before was
more
just like
interesting for her.
awful.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Yes, this is unfortunately the actual
Well, I
game.
do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be
You could,
working at home,
Jay could
lying in
literally
bed.
just set it up
lying
on
the
Twitch,
balcony.
and the whole
Generally
game
lying
would
down,
play
working.
itself with the Twitch integration.
That's
So
nice.
that's
And
cool.
you can just,
And
I
how
don't
about
know,
you?
go
How come
live for
you're
2 hours.
not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, if only my Patreons would choose good games. But no, we're stuck with this.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
In
Not close.
maybe half an hour
No.
more,
Oh, come
20
on,
minutes
look,
more.
look at you. You're not teaching,
Venice.
ancient history or something,
Patreon
are you?
streams are
Just all
generally
like
2
this,
hours.
sexy and whatever.
And I think we're all losing brain cells
So
by
you're
the minute
suggesting I'm
watching
dumb?
this.
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex, or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh.
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
These always go on just
No.
way too long.
No.
After it's clear
just
you
leave.
bombed it.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
Change
like,
my
you
fun
should
good
leave
game.
right.
Not bad.
Just
meaning
remember,
good, like
there are
Michael
3
Jackson.
No,
games
like,
of this
I'm
series.
thinking about
with
calling
the
the
next one
police.
releasing in like
Okay, well
a
look,
month.
it's lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually, I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date you.
I'm
I was
sure
just-
she's
I was
a treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class. Not that I need it.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar, definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Yeah, of course, university is truly a waste of time.
You teach at university.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and I thought it was just a waste of time, university, because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years, and then you've got experience, and you probably earn more money than the people that went to university, and there's not really much point to it, so it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
It depends on the
Marco,
person.
this game
I think
tries
there
to
are quite a few
unironically
people that
teach you
agree with
seducing.
you.
Yeah.
This guy is
generally
generally
people agree
completely
with me.
serious, and it
Generally,
makes it all
well, I don't know
the
if I would say most
wouldn't
people,
say
but
it's
there are
better or
people who are
worse, but,
successful without university, for sure.
Yeah.
interesting.
But that's not saying it's pointless what you do or anything. I'm sure it's still. No, I'm
Thanks.
sure it's still good. It's cool.
I think.
You
what
know,
I do
there's
is
clear
important.
joke answers
It's
like
good that
I
you
do
think it's
hard
important,
drugs,
that's
you're
important
into
for a
bestiality
job.
and something like
Okay.
that.
No, really,
Or,
I mean it because
Good that
a
I
lot of
think
people
that it's
do.
important.
It's good that
But,
you think that what you're doing is
Then you get to an
worthwhile,
option
Like that
that
I'm
people
deluded.
think would
No,
fail,
no,
and it
no,
works
like,
because the
no,
writing is
if
all
you believe
awful.
it, then it comes true, like The Secret. So in that sense,
Oh,
And then you kind of wonder if this
Okay.
guy really has, all his brain cells properly
Although if done
organized.
kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
and what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh? What does that entail?
Wait, America
kind
has
of a lot-
culture?
Quite a few different themes. For
Nonsense.
example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah.
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense, and
Like Back to the Future.
Wait, we control
Maybe.
the future? Our actions
I
have
don't see how-
consequences?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. The thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know. It's strange that there's even a subject about it because American culture. Couldn't you teach that in like I don't know, half a day or something?
American culture,
Like you invented what a burger and a donut, and
the internet.
that was in Europe.
No,
Yeah, it was. It was some
No, it was-
Norwegian
it
dude
was
or
the
English
Navy.
guy, probably.
no,
Pretty sure.
I'm sure you're wrong.
I'm going to check that using.
ahead.
I'll use the internet that was
Will you
invented
use-
in Europe.
Will you use Google?
Google was from Stanford University. Yeah, that was well done. You made a page with a box and you can search. So but that's not really culture. That's technology.
Okay, fair enough. No, we do have a pretty, I would say we have a rich culture. There's a lot of different cultures that have influenced us.
Who was American? Michelangelo, Da Vinci, were they American?
Well, you're being a little Eurocentric right now.
Who was American? Let me think. Charles Dickens, Shakespeare. Were they American? Who else?
Charles Dickens is really overrated, frankly.
Very overrated. Yeah. Yeah. But who? Like what? Culture? America? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, basically.
Like you can't think of any American authors.
Well, I can. What's that Grapes of Wrath guy? What's it?
Steinbeck.
George Steinbeck, yeah. He wrote 2 mediocre books. But I mean, of course there's writers,
Yeah.
but
I mean, why is culture only encompassed within classic art?
you tell me, but it is...
I disagree. I don't think it is. I think that's a very English perspective.
I'm not saying what you teach is useless. It's just maybe you could teach something else. But that's cool.
Well, it's a subject, so
It's still going to work in the
pretty
end,
valuable.
of course, isn't it?
yeah, I
so
mean,
that people don't
better-
say offensive things to Americans like this.
Okay, well,
they
I mean, you'll
understand.
tell me more and I'll get to know. Maybe you'll teach me, but I mean, I do like donuts, so that's one thing America,
We've done that.
big win there, so that's good.
I mean, you could actually have a genuine, interesting
I'll tell them you
conversation
said
about the
so.
paradox where, on the one hand, every Western
Although if
culture,
done kind of
cultural
playfully,
element is
it might
saturated
be
with
okay. It's
American
probably
elements, but
not
on
the
the
best
other
time
hand,
to be
it feels like America has no
insulting
culture
and
of
teasing,
its own.
so not the
But no,
best
you go
option.
into
I
burger,
really enjoy my
burger
job,
culture.
but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home. But then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Wait. What? So, you know what she's talked about because you can listen, But what's the idea that you intentionally... No, I was distracted by the nice girl, of course.
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect arse on there, and she looked back and winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill, hang on. So, right, something about work, yeah? Problem at work?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, girls value honesty, right?
It was
How did that not
unbelievable,
work?
to be
Okay.
honest. Anyway. Okay, but that's
I don't
cool.
understand
So,
this.
problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail and being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
Who could have thought that? One of the Steam reviews that tried to use the opening line of "he dies at the end" as suggested by the game and got hot scalding coffee thrown in my eyes. Look, spoiling books to a girl who is clearly enamored by it is a great idea, and you should always gamble on the fact that they've read the book before and they will totally not despise you. So you either go wrong, vague, or right.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that
Well done,
you can use
viewer.
out there.
You
Well done
have
for paying
eyes and
attention
are
getting
capable
the
of
right response.
reading.
So you got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs.
Oh
and
no, not
I
the dogs
love to
again.
travel.
Oh god.
Travel.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where's some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia,
Looks, Max, it's
Ukraine,
extremely difficult to write interesting
Poland,
female characters. They
Lithuania,
always need to have like traveling,
Nice. So
like
all of
dogs,
Eastern
and
Europe
according
and
to this
former
game,
USSR, yeah?
own a business.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see? Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words.
She's correct there.
It's wonderful.
Grand Canyon is truly amazing. Shame it's in this place called America. That is not the option that I expected to be able to take.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now when I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia,
Oh, yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Well, let's just say for a single guy who likes women, sometimes 2-3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just,
What do you mean?
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince
You,
words. Are you-
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really. That seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think,
I doubt that.
because
Okay.
the other guys there, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, very polite and friendly.
I'm not sure this is a. We should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm just
Yeah.
an honest guy. That's how
I
it is.
understand
So
honesty, but
yeah. I mean, if
that's-
you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in
Still going.
other places, a lot of places. I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal and they were very happy.
I guess I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
It just exactly, it just never ends. It's just a train wreck that just keeps going and defies all the laws of physics. Sure. To be fair,
I actually went to
if
the
you
Grand
don't
Canyon
like to
a few years
hike
ago.
and stuff
I
like that,
drove in the car from LA,
the Grand Canyon isn't all that
and
amazing.
I
But
think they have a limited number
it
of
was
people
great to
they
hike
let which
in
is
and
quite
around
good. You know, it's not like
Sea
full
Fusion,
of hotels and Burger Kings and
Same
stuff,
to you,
right?
Strudel.
It's
Yeah, well,
quite
there's-
protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park, so it's very protected.
And we went before sunset, saw the sunrise, stayed there all day, watched the sunset, stayed overnight, and then went back. So it was, yeah, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay because it's kind of connected to the subject, but it's not the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences, and it would be more interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her.
of course, girls don't want shallow
Shall I
guys.
say
They
that?
only want
No.
them, but just keep asking.
Run out
about
of things to say.
Of course, there's nothing interesting about this going on. I'm not a teacher, not a traveling. It's ridiculous, you know. Nothing left to talk about.
You know, I hate awkward
course, Max,
silences,
it's
but the
clear
good
as
thing is
day.
that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
And tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Russia. And Russian. That's
To be
kind of
fair,
weird to be
he's
honest.
not
I mean,
wrong
can you
there.
pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly the people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look
Literally
at
sleeper
Putin. He goes
agents.
around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a
vodka
very
and-
complicated place.
lots of vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No.
horrible people?
It's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
1 foot gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
sounds disastrous.
And also, look at they have literary giants. Dostoevsky, he's amazing.
Yeah, he
Some
was-
people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but
True, Russia is
look at
filled
all
with
the
peasants.
politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist. And actually, neither
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that?
Russia is,
Ah,
is
I
not
love
a communist
McCarthyism.
country.
It's great.
No, but it's like I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself
Like
at
I
all
said,
from
sleeper
one
agents.
aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you study Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling
That's
me.
what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
To be fair, Nick, everyone east of Dresden, Berlin, basically a criminal.
Russian?
Yeah.
I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously, Spanish, German. But Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian.
Yeah, but
Pretty cool.
Strudel, you're like
How come you
upside
choose that?
down.
I don't really have
So
a good reason. When I
your
was in
East
high
is
school, I
basically,
had the opportunity to do a
Ireland
study
and
abroad,
America,
and
so
my
I'll agree
choices
with
were
that.
France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. When a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it. And it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good. It's funny you should ask me about my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say
Thailand,
tomato,
you know.
say tomato, say this. And then they just
It's not tomato,
don't have
it's
to do
tomato,
anything,
come
can
on.
talk about the most boring subject. And the girls are just, like this. So yeah, just girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England, they don't, but when I travel, they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
Very lucky. Proud to be British because of that mainly. So if you want me to say, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. Now, how's that make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my God.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Ah.
Sorry.
What? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, it's a bit boring because I can do French accent and a few other accents.
No, sorry.
You're telling me it's wasted on you.
It's wasted.
So I need to
Solidly
get you
wasted.
wasted. Is the way.
Or
the Dutch
Something else,
accent.
yeah.
Girls just love it.
Although it's very
Never
true.
had it fail in bars.
100% true. Don't need to say
Then I
it, do you?
speak to them with a thick Dutch accent. It always works.
So you like the English accent?
yeah,
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's
Pleasant.
kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it.
God, I sounded like spam there.
It's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff. So their reputation's quite bad. But how do you
didn't know
find
that.
it being an American and traveling?
I'm from Holland. Is that weird?
it depends on where you're at, but
God,
I
damn
guess
Austin
generally
Powers, man.
people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans.
I wonder
but
why there's
I don't
negative
know.
stereotypes.
It seems that a lot of people are willing
it's
to take
almost
you
like there's a reason
and judge
for
you
it.
individually and not.
That's good, right?
on a bunch
There's
of- oh, yeah.
but we're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Wait, obviously that worked. You guys don't understand? You're really bad at flirting. You really should note down every single right answer this guy gave you and try it next time you're in a bar. So, probably never.
What do you like to do in?
I feel
I
the
don't
other
know,
two
for
options
fun,
are
like
just
in
going to
the
be the
evenings?
same
You
as the
study
one
Russian
before.
or whatever.
You go way
do
too
you
hard,
drink,
and the girl then
dance,
spends
anything
5
else?
minutes
All of
trying
the
to
above,
reject
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
That's
at
right,
the
of
same
course,
time.
Strudel.
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time.
you're
I'm
a
not
hookah.
a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They
Let's
say it's really
explain a
unhealthy.
few things.
But
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes
Oh
fishing?
no, not the fish
It
again.
happens.
Oh
Yeah.
Wow.
god.
We exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking.
They talked about
somewhere
pets
like
before,
that.
and one of
How
the
about
options was
bicycle?
I like
to
that
talk
too.
about your
Yeah.
pet fish,
Well, that's something
and he
else
just
we
went
could
on
do
like
one
the
day,
most
like take some
boring
bicycles,
tirade about
ride
his
out
fish
somewhere.
ever,
Yeah.
and somehow it works.
That would be
It
nice.
worked.
Cool.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, just do that. Why
Hang on,
not?
come
you know?
closer a second. Just see something. That's it. I'll come back.
What are you doing?
I just
It's
wanted to
probably
touch
a
your
really
face. You've
awkward
got
sex
really
thing
Why?
against
soft skin,
Brella.
and
Like,
you
what
look-
you
look
mean
like a
we're
little
gonna do
baby.
it?
I just wanted to like coo, something like that.
That's a little unusual. No,
No.
I don't like that.
Normal. Guys don't do that to you?
No. Guys don't do that.
To you?
Period.
I do it all the time. Girls love it because it's like a big compliment. You look young, you have nice skin, so touch your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. That makes me uncomfortable.
I wash my hands if that's what you're worried about. No germs or bacteria or whatever.
Still. No.
Well, maybe it's too soon. I'll wait.
Definitely too soon.
Like next time we meet, have a few drinks, and then get some face touching
It just
going on.
keeps going.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
I really want to touch your face now. All right.
Creepy.
Okay.
Okay, that was a funny example, but in the daytime you really don't need to touch her at all. It's fine just to work towards the number and have a good conversation.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the Cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere. And describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah,
Floating.
okay,
It's small, like the size of a die.
okay, cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green. It's not. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint,
Okay.
and it looks very healthy.
Ooh, that full stop
it
was
close to the
misplaced in that
cube
sentence.
or
It should
not?
after be the
It's
editorial
probably
comment. So
30 feet from the cube.
that's
Okay.
that's a minus for the
And
game.
somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And
Oh, no,
the
it's a
final
horse girl.
thing, somewhere
Just
there's a
run.
storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself, and if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you know, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, you know, special a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the
Oh, it
ladder
is hell
represents
barcode.
your ambitions.
Thanks to
so the
Fusion
fact that
for
it's quite
imposing
big and
this
bigger
on
than the
us.
cube and not
And,
like under it or whatever
if he wants
else,
to,
means that you have
it'll
quite big
be imposed more on
ambitions.
us because
So the
there
horse
are 3 games of
represents
this.
your man, so it was quite
And,
good that
it
he's
takes quite a while to get
healthy
through 'em, so,
and
I think we
looks
could
good,
easily
and that
spend
he's
another 2
nearby,
months on
right?
this,
He's not
if he wants
far
to.
away, which would mean he's
I'm
not
sure
on the horizon or anything.
you are.
And then the flowers
should
represent
be,
your children
Fusion,
that
you
you're going to have in the
should be.
future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that.
Man, a
The final point
horse
is positive
grazing
as well.
indicates that you
It
want
means
your
that you have
husband
a
to
sunny
eat your
disposition
children.
because your
What is
problems
this,
are
Greek
represented by the
mythology?
storm,
Good
and it's in
God.
the distance. You know, some people have the storm overhead, and it just means that they've always got problems, or
I'm
at
not sorry, I
that
have a
moment they're in a
5 for
dark
that.
period in their life.
Thanks for the
Does
subscription,
it sound pretty
Fusion.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
I'm sorry, Barcode. It is it's punishment for enabling these streams by entering. You just I'm sorry. You have to watch. There's no reason to look away. 1 second. No, but it seems somewhere in heaven cares about you. That was my curtain call. This was this is truly an experience. I feel sorry for everyone out there who thought this was actually supposed to be something good. Good grief. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you suffered as much as I did and learned something, and try this. Try this next time you see a girl. We all do, Dennis. We all do. So yeah, good night, and see you next time.